Uh, Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. All right, there we go. Civil War, baby! We end this bitch, baby. Mission report. And fuck any Zemo haters. This movie was great. Zemo was the baddest ass villain out of all of them. I'm ready, baby. I wish I wasn't dieting because I want popcorn or something. Dude, Bucky looks so fucking good when he comes out of that shit, man. Nice fucking well done and good referencing to all the comics. This is Russo brothers longing, waiting, rusted. Every time I hear these lyrics, I think about Slipknot. No, sorry. The Queen of the Damned soundtrack. Forgot his name. Longing, waiting. Did you think I... Good morning. I remember when I saw it in English, though. I was like, fuck. I mean, when I saw it in Japanese, I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. That's the one problem when you watch them. So when they speak another language, they translate it into Japanese, and you're like, fuck! Except for Wakanda, actually. Woo! Oh, it sounds so good. I love the detail you can hear the Winter Soldier's music. I think his shit is almost as one of the most eerie songs. That motherfucker's still in IVs and shit. This was such a good look when he looks up and we go to credits. I mean, title. That's so well done. Because it's a Marvel movie, but you instinctively know it's a Captain America movie right here. You're like, yo, let's go. I need a Marvel drink. Woo! Lagos. And this was the introduction into the white title type of style. In the beginning it was a little jarring, but now I'm very used to it, and it's a nice call by them. It works really well. Batman. Gotta cover it. So they're in Lagos, which is still Africa, but it's near Wakanda. And I believe this is the incident that... No, it was Sokovia that got Wakanda to get involved in more world situations. T'Chaka, anyways. Very well done. He's like, why? Somebody say something? I really like Falcon's thing. God damn. I like Falcon's deal. I forgot to get my Infinity Stones. Damn it. Let's go, baby. The Institute for Infectious Diseases. Nice little clip there with the flying bug. Nice little nod to the Dark Knight, if I do say so myself. I love what they do with Crossbones. Look at all those dead Africans. Woo! Yo! I forgot about that shit. Kick that nigga in the chest. I kicked him in the chest. I got. Well done. Nice kick. Woo! Dude, this shit is. Can the Russo brothers make a Marvel movie every year? This is great. This is awesome. Nice. I love the fact that's so. He's so fucking tactical with that shit. He's like, I don't need to take you out. I'll just rip your fucking mask off, dude. Did you see the way that dude was like, well done. So I've heard rumor, or there's an interesting theory that Doctor Strange and Wanda may not really get along because they practice different types of magic. And Wanda uses dark arts, but she doesn't know it, so. I just love the fact that we got a very grounded. We got to see the like grounded Avengers team in this movie. Woo. Jesus Christ. Damn. God damn, dude. How is she still alive? Look at that shit. This is so brutal, man. And I'm really curious, how does Steve... Does he have a different version of the suit? Because it's a little darker. Like, I know when he does combat missions, it's a little darker. I mean, stealth things. I'm still mixed on the Russo brothers' use of shaky cam, because I felt like Civil War was a little more out of a little too much, especially in 3D. Compared to Winter Soldier, I thought it worked a little bit better in Winter Soldier. Like, I don't know exactly what the difference is, but it just looks like lots of double images a lot. Goddamn. Woo! Well done. Yeah, I agree. Some scenes, some fight scenes were a little too much with the shaky cam, like this one. You can still tell what's going on, but it's kind of like, damn. But like the airport scene was fine. Maybe because it's just a lot more practical fighting, so they use it to hide the stunt doubles a lot more. Jesus Christ. You know what? The more I think about it, that's probably exactly what it is. Because I think Scarlett Johansson was pregnant around this time, right? That's totally a stunt double to get that close in. Every scene, her face is covered with the wig. So, yeah, that's probably why they. Wakanda Forever. Damn. Woo! I wonder how much of this Christopher Christopher Evans did. Woo! Fucking dope. Brought to you in part by Nestle Milo. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought she was pregnant for this movie. You'll tear them apart from the inside. Ultron won! Ultron was right! Hashtag Ultron was right. You heard it first. Hey, but you know what? She did a pretty goddamn good job saving some motherfucking people. Dumbass Steve was distracted by his love boy, Bucky. That was actually Captain America's bad on this one. I remember first watching this, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? Like that. Mr. Soft. Man, fucking technology for reals. This shit's great. It's so crazy. That is true. Yeah, Wanda definitely minimized the damage. Not to mention, why weren't people evacuated from that building? Like if shit's going down, get the fuck out of there. But then again, if shit is going down downstairs, you probably being up is the safest place to be, I guess. Hey, this CG is still better than Superman's mouth. This is good. Nice. He looks just like he does in Chaplin. Fuck, man. Nice touch with the candles. I like that. Right. Thank you, superhero movie reactor. I love how they did this. Here's an interesting question: if Scarlet Witch didn't stop, if that shit just blew up right in front of Steve, would the Avengers still be blamed? Only in only in the MCU would a bunch of black people get uh, killed in action, and law enforcement superheroes would get blamed. That shit happens in the real world. Nobody cares. I was trying to make a snarky point. I heard this is something that dude's from the community or something like that. Did they break up? No, right? I forgot the relationship here. I thought this was a nice touch. The way the way they took this scene from the comics and put it in here. I thought this worked really well. At first, I thought she was about to recruit him to Suicide Squad, but this works as well. She's famous too, right? Dun, 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 dun. Like, there's little parts of the actual comic version. That was well done. I actually liked it. Well done, man. They great casting, by the way, because this would have come out. This could have come out really fucking corny, but whoever whoever she is, she did a really good job. I like this. Later, Guardian. Ah, Luke Cage. She played the sister of Cottonmouth, right? That's why I know she looks familiar. Right. Oh, Wakandans! No. No shit. T'Chaka! Hey, didn't you just fucking kill your own brother? Like, come on now. T'Chaka, come on now. Man, Wanda's got a nice fucking house, room. Thank you, Parker boy. Yeah. I wonder if that counts actually. Brooklyn, we go hard, we go hard. Yeah, I agree. She would have made a great Amanda Waller, but I'm cool with. Like I was saying, is in the comic book, the way they did it with Tony, it's very similar, but I still like the comic version because it's a little more realistic, or it connects to what the shit that's going on still. But this works pretty well. I like how Vision is still very Jarvis. Very Jarvis. This motherfucker. So apparently, Falcon, Anthony, the guy who plays Falcon, he's falling asleep in the background. I'm glad they brought Ross back in though. I like that because this was the first time they really like made it seem like okay, Incredible Hulk. Yeah, okay, it's part of the MCU. The Defenders. He is falling asleep. This was well done though. God damn, this shit looks good though in Blu-ray. I mean, he's got a point. Yeah. Why don't we show Brooklyn, Ross? Why don't we show what happened in Brooklyn? Or was that Harlem? Sorry, Harlem. Show them what happened in Harlem. You want to talk about some fucked up shit? Who was responsible for Harlem? Luke Cage walks in. That was dope. Nice Darth, right? How is this still? How is this a solution still? He's trying to white people that shit up. That's fucking bullshit. They're off making a comedy. He's like, nigga, did you? What the fuck is this shit? I like that. I like how the way he delivered that line as well. He's like, "Bitch, retire, Cleveland, LeBron." Let me go get my stones real quick. We know what's up. Mission report. This dude. No cups. The greatest villain in the MCU. Zemo. Yeah, exactly, Alexander. Like, okay, let's just say, what if theory? Let's just say, what if? What if all the Avengers signed the Accords? How the fuck are they? They're not even. There's like no way an entire council could get on board when Thanos arrives. They wouldn't even know what the fuck is going on. That's the thing. They were still very thinking about the small picture. And actually, in hindsight, Tony's kind of thinking about the small picture because he was with it. I don't get that exactly. At the time, nice mission report. At the time, Tony was, I was with Tony on this, but that shit is much bigger than small minds. That's true. Mission report. I'm telling you, Zemo was very underrated. Nice job with the music there. I like this. Fucking A, man. I wonder how many takes did they have to do for that shit, man. Well done. I like how his two brothers arguing. Yeah. Creates chaos. Catastrophe. Okay. All right, Yoda. I agree. He's like, what? Yep. Tony Stark cares about black people. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? That was Ultron. And whose fault was that, Tony? Damn, now really after watching Age of Ultron, Tony's really hypocritical. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Damn it. Thanos. Yeah. Ha! And by we, I mean I. Because I want that Maximuff. True. This sucks. Fucking Captain's world is coming down on him hard, man. This is even worse. This is horrible, man. London. This is terrible. Look, I still agree with Tony in some sense, though. Not as much anymore. It's weird how the years have gone by, especially now, especially after Age of Ultron. Hello, neighbor. I didn't know who she was actually the first time I saw this movie. I didn't recognize her from Winter Soldier. At first I thought Falcon was like, "Yo, white bitch, check it out." Like, right. I love this fucking speech right here. Yeah, whole world. You plant yourself like a tree. You move, nigga. That shit was suck. Like in the comics, it was a great line in the comics, but I like the way they included it this way. Ew. To be announced. To be decided. That's true. Like a divorce. True. Oh, morning sex. Oh, it sucks because they start fighting too. Here we go. You guys ready? Yeah! Wakanda forever. T'Challa. Look at. Wow, this completely looks different now. Oh shit. T'Challa. Baba. His eye doesn't look as fucked up in this movie. Sokovia. Wakanda. Woo! Bye bye. You know what's interesting is the fact that I felt more for this scene in Black Panther. Probably because we just got introduced to this dude right here. So we didn't really have much of a connection at that time. That's fucked up, Blade. Oh, people are shooting at me. I need to put my helmet on. They make a good couple, though. Same difference. These are some nice fucking TVs. Shit. It's... This is crazy for, especially for a Marvel movie. There's a lot of build up, baby, in this. Like we haven't actually had much of any action scene in a long time. Well, okay, yeah, we just had a bomb go off, but hey, I am not my father. Woo! Woo, that shit's good. That shit is good. I forgot that he was fucking he had a he had kind of a vengeful streak about him. I am not my father. He has a point, but still a little too much with Steve. Yep. Anybody notice that they look like Mario and Luigi right now with the hats? Oh yeah, he was totally talking about the spiritual plane. Huh? When if you think about it, that same week T'Challa, his dad dies, goes back, gets his ass whooped, and almost dies. Then Infinity War. Yeah, that's true. All right, Tony, I might check that out. Yeah. What are we having for breakfast, Zemo? Was his name Zemo? Just like side of bacon? I got dead bodies in here, motherfucker. Is there a sale on like generic hats? Because everybody's wearing them. Budacris. Wait, Buchak. No, yeah, it's not Budapest. No, I like Zemo. I like Zemo. But it's the same. It is. They should have put a Disney comic right there. Damn, motherfucker needs to clean his apartment. Shit is dusty as hell in here. Why does T'Challa have Civil War suit at the end of Civil War? Supposedly got a new suit in the middle of Civil War. No, he didn't. Huh? I'm actually wondering where was the Wakanda plane in all of this? Like, he went and he suited up somewhere. And technically, I like the way this setup here. Like, you get antsy in the background listening. I like that. Yes, it is. It always does. Whoa. This shit is so lethal, man. Look at that shit. Fuck. Hello. Nice. Fuck, man. Hey, fuck your walkie-talkie. This is a very underrated fight scene, actually. Really well done. Whee! Alright. And here comes the beginning of the dopest fucking scene. Get him! Get him! Fuck that white boy up. Dude, this shit, I'm about to find out. This shit was so overshadowed because we were all about Spider-Man, but this shit was really cool. Motherfucker took a 50 caliber shot, like, whatever. Boom. That was dope too. Didn't he? Yeah, 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 yeah. These motherfuckers are running in traffic. Look at that. Look at that. Dude. Look at. Yo. Cats and cars. Wow. Oh my god, he grabbed him by the fucking throat. What the whoa. I seriously forgot a lot of these little details. Cats and birds. Whee! Oh my god. Fucking War Machine on Color People Time and shit. This dude is fucking late as hell. Wow, yeah, that cap. You're a criminal, bitch. Basically. He's like, I ain't do shit. I ain't do shit. Don't shoot. Black Lives Matter. Your Highness. Terrible way to break well, actually, a really good way to break it, but a pinch of paprika. All right. I'm I After seeing Black Panther, I like the new suit because it's more functional, but no, it's still the Civil War one. It's still and he yeah, and I agree, he does look bigger in Civil War. Because she got some nice titties. Hmm? It'll be funny to see how they interact interact more in Infinity War. Someone else. Nah, Darth has a good point. Nobody ever talks about the hallway scene. Everybody refers to the airport scene, which is still great. But as a Captain America movie, those first two fight scenes we saw were just really good and really um, uh, just really good um, because it's very grounded. But you fucked up. That's true. I mean, that's true. You know what I want. The way I do. Yeah. What's up, Tony? This was a good scene coming up here about the. He's like, cats. Yep. Shit's crazy. That shit's crazy, man. Nah. What up? What up? You're next. D23, nice Disney reference. That's a good point. See, this is the biggest problem. This is why I kind of side more with Tony, is because Steve, in some form or fashion, is just being selfish as well. Like, especially, how are you gonna work for a? How are you gonna be given powers by the government and then start going against, like, to be part of the government for so long, and then not just because it doesn't align with what you do, you're like, oh fuck it, I don't want to do it anymore. This is probably more or less why I side with Tony. As somebody said earlier, he's clearing his conscience, right? At least Tony is fucking trying. Steve is being a hard ass on everything. Purple Rain, let it go, dude. Everybody, Spidey was the big catch. Why people jumped in on it. Civil War would have still been good, but once Spidey was confirmed, every that just opened up a whole nother doorway. A whole nother generation of people were like, "Wait, what? What the fuck? Spider Man? Shit." There were more. Nice scene there, but there were more scenes for Black Panther actually in this movie until they confirmed Spider Man and they changed the script. Nah, you're right. He doesn't. Okay, dear, do that. Purple Rain. Purple Rain. This is a good deal, Steve. Take it. Stop being a fucking hard ass, dude. Like, this shit is crazy. I don't get. Right? For reals. Yeah, you fuck. What the fuck? Wait, if she's a kid, then why put her in the fucking mission? Ugh, man. See, this is the part I don't like about Steve. Man, fuck off, dude. You're doing it. Shit. I think this is one of the reasons why. I'm Tony's more practical about this and sees the bigger picture. I don't agree with the signing part, but you guys get my point. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Lime. Steve, darling, you can't help change things if you're not involved in the conversation. I love how fucking these we'll just say haters, maybe BVS lovers. We're trying to say how this shit was way too coincidental that all this shit happened at the same time. I'm like, no, it's just a good fucking script. Steve is one of those people that I'd want to beat the fuck out of in high school for being an arrogant little ass. Okay, I wouldn't say that. It's just, that dude would whoop my fucking ass, dude. No, I'm not saying. Look, I'm not saying them signing is a good thing, but you can't be completely free. They needed to. They have to amend some of that shit. Of course, they have to amend some of it, just like gun control. You can't take no, don't take away guns completely, but there needs to be some sort of middle ground here. But you can't go wild wild west and shit. But let's not talk about gun control. Whee! Yeah, Iron Man is being an adult about the situation. Steve is on the side of morality. Tony is on practicality, and you need to be practical in a controversial world. By the way, deleted scene. There's a really good scene in there where Black Widow was trying to go all Loki on T'Challa, and T'Challa just straight shut her down, like, nah, stop. I know what I'm about to do. Longing, rest it. Bite your tongue. Oh, here's a good point. If Bucky never broke down the door, would he have been able to escape? Freight car. But then again, at the same time, I guess he could have just told him to break the door down, anyways. Smart plan. He's like, bitch, I ain't falling for that. Nice. Woo! God damn, dude. Damn. Oh, this was great, dude. And I really appreciate T'Challa a lot more in this fight scene. Okay, this is all I'm gonna say right now in terms of the debate so far, Purple Rain and other people on Steve's side. Tony's trying to work with him, but Steve is just completely like, no, 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 no. I don't want to do it. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to like. He's not. He's like given nothing, and that's the problem I have with Steve in this. This is such a dope scene. Fucking Tony walks up like, "Hey, what's up?" Like, I heard same choreographers as John Wick. Nice. Right here. Woo! Nice. I like how everybody throwing hands here. Nice scene right here. Whoa! Rumor has it they were married. Right here. Don't. Right. That wasn't a callback for Winter Soldier. That was to something else. Look at T'Challa, dude. Go. Get him. Though I wonder why he couldn't take him down. The Black Panther will be stripped. That's actually an interesting theory. Who would win? T'Challa without the suit against Steve. Super Soldier Serum versus the purple drink. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate you seeing part of my side. Like, yeah, he's blinded by Bucky, and that's the biggest problem because it's not about Bucky. Part of it is, yeah, but the Accords is completely different from Bucky. But Steve is like blah 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 about the Accords. That's a dope scene, though. Because tech, god damn, dude. Because in some form or fashion, if you guys think about it, he was in that D23 cell, right? What happens at the end of this movie? Bucky ends up going into deep freeze anyways, and getting treatment. Like, that's what Bucky needed, was treatment. I don't know what the fuck Steve was think he was gonna do. Talk his friend back? Keep on giving him baths to wake up. But they were going to either kill or arrest Bucky. Who wouldn't do that for their brother? I don't disagree with that point. I don't disagree, but he was locked up, and he was locked up. People were overlooking him. And Steve was like, no, 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 I don't want to do anything with it. It doesn't have to do, the Accords doesn't matter at this point. I mean, Bucky and Accords don't correlate. This was such a dope scene, though. Oh! Thank you, Purple Rain. I think I gotta. There we go. I thought this was pretty dope. This is such a good script. I wonder, script who wrote this. I always, I really didn't think that was necessary. Like, they couldn't have figured out another way, like just a security cam inside Bucky's eye or some shit like that. I don't know. On the fucking motorcycle. You know what would have been dope? So that is the soldier serum, right? So Bucky has some of that in him. I really wonder which one is stronger, the purple drink from Black Wakanda or the super soldier serum. I damn. Here's another thing I like about this story is the fact that at this moment in time in the movie, we're like, holy shit, so this is what the movie really is going to be about. There's like a bunch of shit we got to do, and then at. Right. Fair enough. Right. I know a guy. Ah, that's how he got. That's how he got his eye fucked up. Rogers. Brooklyn! Here we go. Oh, Queens. Sorry. I don't know. I'm not from the East Coast. Yo, I seriously, I thought this was, when I first saw this shit, I thought it was, Ant-Man, dude, because it was like, oh, he stole something. Okay. And then right here, I was like, oh, Aunt May. Hey, I completely forgot about this dude. I forgot this dude was in the movie. Damn, he looks so young. Damn, she's hot. This shit looks so good. fucking, fucking Robert Downey's face, dude. This is good. Right? Yeah. Right? Hard to say, Purple Rain. I'm in, like, at this moment in time, I think the hottest one is Scarlet Witch. Shitty ass costume. Look at you go. Nice. Well done. That's how you do a flashback, Justice League. Put it on a phone. Yo, I'm not even joking, guys. There is a fucking spider crawling around the wall right now with Wild Spider-Man's our secret origins and shit. Dude, jacked it. A spider legitimately showed up while watching. This was actually a pretty clever way of doing the whole great responsibility thing. Thank you, Kim Jong Il, for leaking Sony shit. I am. What's up, England? Great scene with these two, man, for reals. I do. I will agree with some people like this. kind of derailed from Captain America's story. It's a little too much, but we don't know if they were gonna do a. We don't know if they were gonna do like a Spider-Man movie at this moment in time. So, but now looking back on this is a little too much, like for a Captain America movie. Mm-hmm. What do you guys think? God damn. I still love this scene though, but it is kind of out of place. Give me out. Give me out. It is when you consider the movie as a whole, but I still think it's they did it well. This was so fucking crazy, dude. Vision like this, just floating. Hey, why? I don't know about Hawkeye's angle though with this as well, but I like his outfit though. Jesus. She fucked him up, dude. Hey. Now is I'm wondering is she supposed to be who what's be is she supposed to be playing who what's her name is playing Michonne? Because technically speaking, she was in the movie like at the beginning of Black Panther, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. No. I think it is supposed to be the same character, to be honest. They just, didn't. Because unless we want to assume that later they swapped out guards. Because in the beginning of Black Panther, goddamn, he's coming home. He's coming home from Civil War a week later. God damn. Nice job. All right, here we go. One of the biggest fucking events in the MCU. One of the best memes I ever saw about this is like everybody's getting out the car and it's like they're like suit up, and then next scene they show us like people getting butt naked and changing their clothes right here in the parking lot. T'Challa, my king. I feel so bad for people who saw this movie and had no idea who most of these people were. Like, I feel like a lot of my friends out here when they watched it, and they were just like, they knew it was supposed to be like really good, but it was too hard for them to catch up 13 movies in. So they liked it, but they were also kind of lost on some things. Thank you, Darth, for looking that up. I'm pretty sure that's who she's supposed to be. All right, Darth. Fair enough. We're just gonna assume that they swapped out or something. Maybe shit got really heavy. I don't know. Nice. All right, y'all ready? This shit's about to go down, man. This shit's about to go down. Here we go. But I'm hungry. Woo! Your Highness. Yep. Yep. Steve. Fuck it. Woo! Yep. That's true. Tony's. For reals. Thank you. Fuck you, Fuck you, Steve. No. Get him. Do it. Team Iron Man, baby. Right. Look at this. Could you imagine if Captain America was super evil? Let's go. Fucking goofy ass lines. Woo! Here we go, guys. This shit's about to get down. Bones is mine. Whoa! In the back of the fucking neck. Ooh. Woo! Side note, for those of you don't know, Black Panther, the original costume design, he couldn't raise his hands up, so that's why a lot of the moves, he couldn't lift his arms. I really like his suit. Woo! Now when I see this scene, I really think about Aang from Avatar. I don't know why. Woo! Fucking T'Challa. Tearing the paint off that shield. Damn, her titties got huge. First time, everything. Fucked his ass up, dude. Whoa! Dude, Spider-Man was so good in this movie. I love the way he's just kind of in and out in this movie. Nice. Oh shit. Fucking Captain America. Taking it to the black dudes. Get him. This is such a dope scene. Yeah. You're gonna have to switch it up. Here we go. Vision. He's pissed. Right? He should. This is so. We gotta. This is such a fucking dope lineup. It was right here. We were like, dude, they fucked up the trailer. They changed it up. We had no idea Spider-Man was right there. This is dope. Let's go. Round 2. And it never was the same after this. Here we go. And that music, guys. Listen to the way it sounds like people are crying in the background. Avengers disassembled. This is crazy, man. Yep. And you're pulling that Wonder Bra. Then why did you run? Woo! Woo! Dude, Wanda could really be something else. That's a dope scene. Yeah. He'd also say. Good job, Tom Holland, on that delivery. Yo, yeah, I'm ready. Arrow guy. Oh shit. Oh my god, so many good scenes in this movie. You can't even hate either team. Woo! I love how Captain America handles this shit. And you think you're right? I love this philosophy between the two of them. Woo! This was so. Oh man. One of the best tweets I ever read about that scene was these two fools are from some real New York. I'll tell you guys later. Hold on. I like that scene also. What I was gonna say is basically he was like the realest part in Civil Wars where there's some real New Yorkers because they can't help but say where they're from or something like that. It was funny. All right, here we go. This was so fucking good, man. They fucking ruined it like a few days after the movie came out. If you didn't see the movie, this was fucking great, man. That's why I recommend everybody go on break with Infinity War. This Sunday, get off the internet. Here we go. Yes! Yep. Such a good scene. I didn't see that coming. Whoa! Nice. Yo, shoutouts to everybody involved in this airport scene. I know it overshadowed the rest of every fight in this movie, but this was so good. Especially CG during the day looks terrible. This is well done. T'Challa. Best line in the movie, though. Right here. Woo! T'Challa! I don't care. Oh shit, my Infinity Stones are moving around. Dude, I can't believe this fight is still going. Woo! Ooh. Woo! Vision, dude. So the Russo brothers said it's very possible now after this fight Vision can't pick up Mjolnir. Somebody made a very good point. Now, why did this stop? Oh wait, no, no, no. That doesn't make sense. No, no, no. Never mind. I get it because it was his old suit. That's dope, dude. That's like some straight Dragon Ball shit. That straight up looked like Goku and Vegeta with the punch right there. Mm-hmm. What do orange slices do, anyways? Thanks for the post, superhero. Cute. Well done, man. Well, good job. And that suit looks great. That was a long fight, guys. That was a long fight. I really don't remember. That little smirk at the end. So technically, who won that fight? Jesus. God damn, dude. God damn. He hit that shit hard, too. Wow. Yeah, fuck y'all. Robert Downey Jr. played that shit off real well. Ooh, that floating head, though, does not play off well in HD. Woo! But Cap's teams technically didn't cripple War Machine. That was Vision. He fucked up. Damn, she hot. You know, I will say that's some pretty clean murder, though. Stark's team won since Cap's team got sent to the raft, but Cap and Bucky got get away, so team's Caps reached its goal. Yeah. In terms of casualty, Cap's team came out ahead. Hmm. See, I don't like how stubborn. Yeah, fuck you, Steve. But I still did it. Yeah, I really like that scene though. I really like Bucky. But Steve, that's some shit. Both James are fucked up now. How? I mean, technically speaking, if Falcon didn't move, that would have been a dead shot. So it's not really that much of a distraction, no? If we want to make the other argument, damn those legs though. Mm, mm. We want to make the argument that Vision could have been in the air. He would have been in the air pursuing if he wasn't taking care of Wanda. That's what I'll accept as a distraction. Damn. Nope. There's and that's it for her, huh? She's done until Infinity War. We haven't seen her since then, right? Hmm. Mary Jane, or is that was that supposed to be thinking about Pepper? I guess. Why does Friday sound so fucking bitchy though? It's a pretty damn good wig and facial appearance. Fair enough, Darth Wayne. Man, you know what's crazy about this movie, guys, is you don't like at this point of the movie, you think you're like, okay, we're about to wind down, right? Like, it can't get crazier than what we just seen. And then they drop that fucking revelation, and it's just like after that shit, I was like, nah, fuck y'all, team, Iron Man all the way here. Thank you, Wolfgang. I agree with you. Everyone on Steve's side is too stubborn. Tony wants to reach a middle ground. He did. It's not until this scene that Tony was still trying to work. This this whole movie, Cap was like, nah. I also give them credit for what they were trying to like. Like I literally thought all of them were gonna team up against like those other super soldiers. It was kind of interesting that they were like, nah, I fucking killed them all. Like I was like, damn. Yes, I am Darth. You stand for something, or you stand for nothing. Funny. Darth, and that's the best part. I seriously thought Zemo would unleash the Winter Soldiers, but was shocked when they revealed Zemo killed them all. That's what I liked about that. I was just like, oh shit, like another fucking twist. Not so predictable. Dave Chung, you say Tony didn't want to listen at the airport, but he did because he actually ran some information on that shit. He just knew that Steve wasn't gonna change. He's like, yeah, okay, we need to apprehend him. It's done. He is a futurist. He does. Yes, that is true. That's nice, Lime. I'm gonna check out that commentary. True. Yep. Don't. Yep. Didn't he used to work for Shield? Like, Rhodey. Right? That was some Star Lord shit right there. Mark Furman. I like that. He's like, yeah, ooh, let's save time. Look, Tony's face when he sees Wanda on the monitor, he's totally not on board with that. What's that? No, I agree with you, Dave, on that about the runaround. But my thing is, he still took that information and he processed it later. But his deal was like, he knew Steve was just not going to. He's just like, we're running out of time. I get that point. This was a dope, one of the dopest Iron Man transformations, by the way. Exactly, Lime. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Lime. If this was the other way around, I don't think Steve would have. That's so dope. If this was the other way around, I don't necessarily think. I think Steve sees things very black and white, and he would have been like, whatever. Oh shit. I forgot T'Challa's in this movie still. In my opinion, I think Steve really sees Tony as the enemy in most cases, and only when necessary he uses Tony. Yo, shout outs to the costume design and just the directing here. I really like how they do this. I really am gonna rewatch this movie with commentary and in 3D. PSVR is gets cheaper fairly soon. Yo, this scene is so dope. I want to pee, but yeah, Purple Rain. I get your point. I would love to see how anyone would react if their brother would be killed or jailed when he's the victim. But that's not how Steve is. He's not acting on some instinct here, like revenge shit. I That's how I feel about T'Challa. That's dope though. The lighting doesn't match his face. This is a dope scene, though. I really wonder how much of this was actually Robert Downey Jr. walking around in the full fledged suit like this. Wow. How come his eyes don't light up there? Stealth move? Oh, I come. Hunter Gillis, Tony refuses to see the bigger picture just in a dick way. I completely disagree with that. I think it's completely the opposite. Cap is stuck in some sort of philosophy where Iron Man is a futurist. He's always looking at the bigger picture, which is kind of interesting. Him and Thanos have such a nice plot twister. Him and Thanos has very similar thought process. Mm-hmm. Miri Gra, you see Cap takes the first chance to make peace. No, that was not the first chance. That was not the first chance. I think Cap processed it as, oh, he came to help me, so whatever. I could use the help. Damn. What the fuck was his problem? Right. I like how he processes that. I lost everyone. Yeah. Wow. 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 Fuck, man. Here we go, guys. Here we. Oof. Oof. I gotta pee. Oh. Oh my god, I can't watch this shit. What is a VHS doing here? Fucking Steve knows, fucking shit. Bucky knows, Steve knows. Fucking assholes. He knows. He knows. He knows. Look at this. I love this look. Look, look at the hurt in his eyes. Fuck, man. Right? See, look at that shit. Fuck you, Steve. Fuck you. Kill them both. Hit him again. Dude. Bring your whole fucking Iron Legion. Bring everybody in. Kill them all. Take the whole building down. I don't give a shit. This shit is so fucking... Nah, fuck that. Everybody dies today. Goddamn right he's not gonna stop. Man, fuck you and your lead pipe. This ain't the fuck. Yes. I like that. I like that line though. And here comes one of the dopest final conclusions to this movie. Right. Thank you. Get him! Get him, Tony! Fuck him up. Send his ass back into the water. Ooh! I'm not for beating up senior citizens, but in this case, time to make an exception. Ooh, shit! Look at them hands! Woo! Go for the other arm next. Nice. Whoa. This is fucked up. This voicemail, dude. I used to do that with my grandfather sometimes. After he passed, I used to call his phone just to hear his voice. Sneakers. True. I agree, Darth. Jesus. This is such a good like everybody. You feel bad for everybody. Yep. It worked. I like this thing too. Yeah. Wow. Whew. T'Challa, man. Whew. Side note, not done with you yet. That's actually taken. That's lifted from a Black Panther comic. Nice. Nice. Woo! Ooh, what this fucking? He whooped his ass, dude. Right. I also want to point out the fact that Iron Man has never scanned Captain America's fighting style before because he never thought he would need to. Great scene. He fucked him up, dude. He, I thought he bit his leg. Ooh. I legit thought he was about to decapitate his ass right there. Yeah, he fucked up at that point. Like it was over. That's it. It's never going back. Another side Easter egg. That scene is very similar to the Ultimates, the end of the first Ultimates story. That's it, guys. Avengers broken up. That is it. I feel bad for all of them. Right? Yeah. It's a good point. He got beat down with the fucking shield his father made. What was the good point that I made, Lime? I want to know. Sorry, I couldn't focus on the chat. I was too into this scene, man. Fuck Team Cap. D36. Seriously, if Tony was taking it, if Tony really thought that shit through a little bit more, like if he wasn't enraged, he could have won that fight. Tony was legitimately holding back in that fight. It's all good, Lime. Good point, Ghost Rider. Yeah. He's like, send me to Wakanda. Shit. Mm. I hope he gets fixed up. Wait, what was it? What was the point? To clear something up, Miri, sorry, what do you expect Cap to do? Let Tony kill the Winter Soldier because he killed Tony? I don't disagree with him trying to stop him, but I'm with Tony on that one. And I get that rage point, like, and Darth makes a good point about that. This is such a great difference, also on how Cap handles stuff against how Tony's handles it. Cap's true colors, damn, dude. Stank. I also like what I really like about this is that you know Rhodey still sticks with them on this. Like he doesn't regret. He knows that Tony made the right decision. Oh, thank you, Lime. Yeah, because he never thought he would need to. Batman would have done that. Damn, Wanda looks fucked up. I don't know about that, dude. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. Wait a second. Now that it, that's a nice scene right there, though. But wait a second. Wait. In the Infinity War trailer, was Tony using a phone? Did he have a phone open? Now when he was in Doctor Strange's home. Somebody look that up for me real quick. I could have sworn he was on a phone, and I just put that shit together. Lime. Lime was like, this lame ass apology. Like, I agree. I'm like, wait a second, didn't you just get mad at him about creating Ultron and all that shit? But yet, you had all that information about who killed his parents, and you knew that shit was bothering him. Or you knew the death of his parents bothered him. Anyways, that's, yeah. Right. Dire Box. Damn, I didn't. I just put. I don't know. Well, it's been a long time since I've seen this movie. T'Challa. Good point, Wolfgang. Mini cracks. Tom Holland, dude. Good job, dude. Everybody had a great scene. Everybody, round of applause. All right, this was a good. A broken white boy. So technically, Steve has been in Wakanda before. Here's a good question. What point does this take place? Does this take place after Black Panther? It can't take place before because T'Challa hasn't come back home yet. Unless, hmm, let them come. Let them try, right? So he's clearly in Wakanda right now. Huh. I'm really curious. It definitely happens after Civil War, but does it happen before the Black Panther movie? It can't happen after. Hmm. Hmm. I guess in theory, the only thing you can really say is may. Hmm. In theory, I guess the only thing we could really say is that maybe T'Challa goes back to Wakanda first, then somehow, some way, Steve gets there. I don't know, actually. That had to have happened sometime during Black Panther, right? The beginning of Black Panther, T'Challa was outside of the country to help some people. Uh, no, I get that point, Ali, about Shuri saying another broken white man. So it has to happen sometime before, sometime in between the Black Panther movie. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, probably after trial by, trial by combat. Maybe. It's definitely after Civil War. Hmm. Or do the end credits just really not count so much? Before the boat rescue. Before the boat rescue. I was assuming Steve dropped off Bucky, then hit the raft. Oh. that kind of makes sense, right? You know what? Let's go with that theory because I think here's what it is. Captain America, Cap and Bucky, they just beat the shit out of Iron Man. They walk off screen. They probably meet up with T'Challa. T'Challa's like, "Yo, I got a way out. Come with me. I'll take you to Wakanda, or I'll put you in." He probably put. He probably let Steve piggyback with him or whatever, flying through like that. I guess that's the best theory we can come up with. Steve drops off Bucky. They leave. He breaks them out of the raft. And yeah, basically off screen, T'Challa is checking on Steve. And then he goes see Shuri, I guess. Whatever. Why do people keep on asking how am I going to react to Black Panther? The same way I've been reacting to everything else. I won't have it on. I won't be able to have it on Blu-ray because it won't be out on Blu-ray, but it's going to be out on digital, and that's how we're going to watch it. There's a plot hole with Spider-Man Homecoming. I want to go to the Avengers Infinity War premiere. I wish they would invite me. I would love. I would pay for that plane ticket. I would love to see that movie next week. Yeah, he left Bucky at Wakanda and they rescue the prisoners. Yeah. Really? Uh, Purple Rain. Yeah, there's an official release date for Black Panther digital. They put it out a little while ago. Black Panther digital release date. Like they made it official like 2 weeks ago, I think. And the Blu-ray is going to be out before Infinity War, which is crazy. Because I could have sworn they would have kept it in the theater longer. Um, huh? Wait a second. Damn, that book looks good though. Hold on a second. I could have sworn. I might get a few different versions of it. All right. I like this. Some guy from Brooklyn. Damn, this scene it. They shot this shit real dark. I don't remember it being that dark actually. They look like they live in a slum. Peter's been spider jizzing all over the walls and shit. Homecoming. I don't know about this movie. I liked it, but I have issues with it. But I like Tom Holland's performance in the movie. Spider jizz. Yeah. Oh, do you guys want to see something? I'm gonna show you something awesome. Hold on a second, since we're Hold on. I'll show you guys real quick. Piracy is not a victimless crime. Well, you know what? I've never seen the I've never actually seen the DVD menu for Civil War because I usually rent them, so it pretty cool to see actually. Um, though that design could have been a little bit better, though, to be honest. Yeah, but it would have been interesting if they actually had it revealed a little different, or like fragments or something. That would have been kind of cool. I still think the Avengers one is the best one. All right, so what I was gonna show you is uh, this. I finally got the poster I wanted. This is the in Avengers Infinity War teaser, and it basically, ouch, just stabbed myself. It says Avengers Infinity War, April 27th, um, worldwide. I think, yeah, right, yeah, and then it just gives the information about what that shit's all about. You know, um, and um, basically it's saying Avengers no ga ganto gan dan one gonna be number one movie in the world. The way they're advertising it basically is like um that Avengers Zanos. They say Zanos versus Avengers, and Toho Cinema. This is their movie guide. So for a lot of my students, they're familiar with Avengers, but they don't really know what it means or whatever. So they always have information guide like that, telling them what it's all about, how it kind of is gonna make sense, and then if you're really interested, you can. There's a timeline right here, and this is actually called The Road to Infinity War, which is very important for most people because that's the biggest problem. Like Avengers Infinity War looks really cool for a lot of people, but one of the problems with Civil War was that was 13 movies in to get the whole feeling. So they try to minimize it for you, the most important points. And when I for Infinity War, I usually tell people the core movies to watch is Avengers 1, Avengers 1, Civil War, and Black Panther. Like that. That's like at minimal, the movies. Like if you have to see like some of them, would be the ones to watch. Then to add more to it, Guardians of the Galaxy, Black Panther, or not Black Panther, Doctor Strange. That would probably be it. Now, if you really, and then that's like if you want at minimal. And to be honest, you can actually kind of skip phase one, most of it. If we're talking about minimal, right? because not everybody has time to watch all of the movies. Yeah, and yeah, Darth Wayne. They're not doing marathon. No way. Impossible. If they did, even you know what? Honestly, even if they did, I don't think I would. I don't think I could. I would do it. I don't think I could do it, to be honest. The hype isn't really that. It's not the same way. Like tickets haven't even gone on sale yet in Japan. The tickets will go on sale probably 1 week before. That's basically it. So it's not like, trust me, and I'm checking a lot. It's not like the it's a very different sort of market out here in terms of people are excited, but it's not going to be the core audience or and it just doesn't work like that. So you usually get your ticket the week before, basically. Even for Black Panther, I got it like a few days before. Yeah, yeah. So and the plan for me is to buy the tickets. I'm gonna get. Hopefully, they'll have a midnight showing, and after that, I will get a midnight showing, and then I'll probably get an evening showing after that. I might cosplay as Thanos. I might. This is a big might because I already have another costume being made right now. My designer, and after the trailer, I asked her. I'm like, "Yo, drop everything. Let's make a Thanos armored up costume." But just in to do that in 1 month is like almost impossible. But today, I saw that they have a casual Thanos casual outfit, and I'll probably order this one. And I'm just debating how I'm gonna do it because the right now I'm slimming down. I have to lose weight for another costume, but for this particular costume, you need to keep the arms. And I'm like, damn, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna balance out the two because the costume I'm slimming down for is the Green Arrow costume. But for Thanos, it's better if you actually put on the weight and be like really big and shit. So I'm thinking about it right now. What's gonna be the best way to do it? Uh, I don't know. I'm thinking about that. How what would be the best way to do it? So we'll see. We'll see. And I still want the Hot Toys gauntlet as well. So yeah. In terms, so the big problem with the hair, right? And the big problem with the hair, that's why I wanted to do the helmet. I wanted to do armored Thanos, because then what I would basically do is just pull my hair back like this, and then put the helmet on, and the back part would essentially be kind of covered or pulled back. So from the front, it's fine. So that's why I wanted to do helmet. That was that's the only like MCU character like Infinity War I could really pull off. Because if I do Heimdall, nobody's gonna care about that one. To be honest, nobody would know who I am unless Heimdall has a really big part in the movie. I don't know. But the other reason I wanted to do the other reason I wanted to do Thanos is because I would most of the time I'd be a little bit bigger than the other people I'd be around. So taking photos with the kids and shit, deep voice, it would be kind of dope. Dante could actually pull off a pretty decent Thanos, but he'd never do it. So, all right. So that is it. That is it. Should I just do Black Panther? I thought about that because I am gonna get to, T'Challa's royalty suit. I am ordering that one as well, So I might wear that one for midnight showing like that. We'll see. We'll see, guys. There's a there's a there's many things I could do, I suppose. I could just double up on the archer outfits and be Ronin or some shit. I don't know. Ebony Maw. No, come on now. All right, guys. That is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in an amazing, amazing movie, Civil War. One of my favorites. I'm so glad I can finally own it on Blu-ray. I wonder if it's available in 4K yet. Um, but I wanted to check out the 3D because I heard the 3D is actually fairly good in this, and there's some commentaries. There's deleted scenes. If you haven't seen the deleted scenes, I recommend you check out some of it. Like I said, there's actually a deleted scene with T'Challa in Black Widow where Black Widow tries to get all Loki on T'Challa and he just shuts that shit down. Uh, yeah, it's quite interesting. It's quite interesting, all of this. So it was fun, guys. In terms of next week, what do we got? Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. Okay. So we're doing Doctor Strange next week. And in all likelihood, I will probably drop Guardians of the Galaxy. I already did a pre-recorded version of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So I'll probably drop Doctor Strange and Guardians of the Galaxy together. I need to check the schedule again in Black Panther as well. We're still a little bit behind, but I think next week we'll do Doctor Strange and Guardians of the Galaxy, and that should get us. No, something's still off, isn't it? Right? Because we have one. It's officially 1 week before, 1 month before Black Panther, right? We're a little off. So if that's Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy in 1 week, we might be off one more by 1 week. So I might have to double up again and probably do Ragnarok and Black Panther together or something like that. Let me figure it out. I will figure it out with you guys, and we'll see. We shall see. All right. Hey, I'll talk to you guys later. Um, I had to Darth Wayne. I had to cut. Like I had to literally go through every minute of that Guardians of the Galaxy reaction, and every minute, every second I wasn't talking, I just muted it, and it was really fucking annoying because the copyright bot still picked up little things. So I just had to keep on uploading it every time, and the copyright bot was like, "Oh, this second, cut it out." So I had to go back, cut that section out, and it took me like 9 tries, and each time took like 3 hours or so to upload, and it was so fucking annoying. But I'm so glad I woke up this morning and it was good. Hopefully no more problems. All right. I gotta take a break, guys, because I have other things I need to do for the channel. Thank you so much. I will see you next week where we get a little bit magical, okay? And a little bit strange. Take care, guys. I'm out. Oh, I'm gonna kill it over here, okay? Here, enjoy.